Alright, hello everyone, this is Redress back with Pokemon Silver and my... squeaky chair. And the Gotta Catch 'em All, or Pokemon's... wow, give me one sec. Alright, this is Redress back with the Pokemon Silver Gotta Catch 'em All challenge, so thank you for joining me as we take on Team Rocket. Other than that, how you doing? Alright, so first Team Rocket, Grunt up and over. Do I have anything to tell today? Not really. Like, again, I don't get enough time to really do anything anymore. So I'm just kind of stuck here. We're playing games together. So thank you for joining me if you do watch. Or have watched to this point. Pokemon Go's doing well. Alright, this is right after E3. Why would I not have something to talk about? How do I not have something to talk about? Here, let me grab this. Open Notepad for E3. There we go. That's a good thing to have up. So, for everything that happened at E3, I'll just go through certain points or certain games that I have an interest in. How about that? Don't need to swap Pokemon. Alright, we can start with Fallout 76. Fallout has never been a game, or I've only tried Fallout 4, never played any other games, never tried, and for me it has so far been just a big open world game that I'm not super invested in open world games personally. So it definitely does not help my sake for it. You know what? Maybe that'll do. Let's see how that does in the recording. I adjusted some things and hopefully it sounds fine. Croconaw grew to level 30. Good job, bud. Yeah, so Fallout 76. Most of the Bethesda-styled titles, too, like Skyrim, Fallout, other Elder Scrolls, they've never realistically caused me to take an interest. Oh, Croconaw is evolving. Alright. Well, I have to go put him in the PC in a second. So when we're getting back to Fallout, when we are looking at Fallout 76 at the very least, I'm okay with it. I'd like to play it. I'd like to know more about it because I'm not super into the aspects that come forth from a MMO that is very much about... Sorry, give me a second. So an MMO that is most definitely very solo about... it's an MMO, for one thing. And a major thing is about open PvP. I really don't care for PvP in most instances. I don't care to... unless it is explicit. Like, I enjoyed Overwatch. I got fed up with it, but it was fun while it lasted. So I want to know who... Can you create your own servers? Can you put them to where there's no PvP, or there is PvP, but you generally can only allow so many people, so you're not under constant threat of randoms killing you? I mean, at the sake of your friends, that's fine, you know? Like, your friends messing with you, that's generally fun, it's enjoyable. It can go to a point where it goes past, but you can at least talk with them. You don't... and they understand where your limits are. So I think 76 will be fine, or Fallout 76. It'll be fine. I may or may not play it. Hey, Pineco, or Poliwag leveled up. Oh, by the way, I caught Poliwag and Slowpoke. because I remembered they had not necessarily a new evolution in this generation, but a split evolution. So I wanted to go ahead and get set up to have both of those for later on. So I have 2 Pokemon set up. We're going to give you, because I have 2 of them, I'm going to give Poliwhirl a King's Rock. So now it has 1 on its hands. And I only have, yeah, so Pineco. Oops. I only have 4 Pokemon in my team right now that I need to level up. Alright. But yeah. So Fallout 76 should definitely be fine. It'll be whatever. There's too much hype behind it. That and the, what is it? Elder Scrolls 6, there is way too much hype behind it because, I don't know, people wait too, like, same thing with anything that people are just desperate to see the next version of. There's too much build-up for too little of what the game offers. Same thing with Kingdom Hearts 3, mind you. Like, I've been waiting on it for a while, and seeing it is more relieving than it is exciting. It's like, you finally have access to it. We finally get it. We're doing this. What's next? Oh, Anthem. Anthem from EA. I'm interested in it. I've got a few friends that I was trying to talk about with it, and they just turn it down. They don't feel up for it. And I get it. It's not that... from what they see, it's not what they want, but at the same time, Anthem looks like something more than Destiny. I do want to get more information on it. I want to know what is and is not there. I want to know what their policy is going to be on DLC content and expanded content. What's next? We'll come back to that, I guess. But yeah, okay, so how about this? When it comes to a lot of the games we are playing, we are listening for, we are paying attention to, what are the policies on DLC and pre-order specials and bonuses and all of these other things that realistically are not great for the market because... or not necessarily the market, but not great for the players. Especially in online games. You get a special, specific weapon because you pre-ordered, and at the start, it's meant to be broken because not everyone has it, or maybe everyone does, but it's meant to be that overpowered super weapon that everyone has now, so it doesn't really matter. And everyone learns to avoid it. They're just so not frustrating. Frustrating is not a good way of putting that. Max Ether, max accuracy, full heal, maybe. Yeah, full heal. I just don't want Pineco paralyzed right now. There's a lot of issues with the gaming scene nowadays. And there's a lot of issue with the developers nowadays. Yeah, sorry about that. Needed a drink and then I accidentally knocked my comb off of the table. No matter what it is, though. Hey, at least I'm not confused and paralyzed. This at least gives it a fighting chance, right? Yeah, we'll just go with this. If Pineco faints, we'll, I guess, move on to the next until I run out of the team that I'm working with. This is annoying. Come on. I'll skip that. There we go. Pineco, as long as he hits, does good damage here. But I think that might be strength more so than Pineco. Alright, Bayleaf. You got this. Not bad, yeah. Zubat. This is relaxing. And I think this is why I enjoyed Pokemon games the way I did. I would usually have something going on in the background. There's not a whole lot of detail I have to realistically pay attention to. I can just kind of sit here and tap A. Granted, catching things and evolving things, those are exciting. You get your specials and you get the interesting portions, and it definitely is fun. But it's nice to just play it in a relaxing way. Granted, there are some later on that we are definitely going to have some issues with. Like, I don't think I've had it eat. Well, we're very far into it, too, and I don't think I've well, no, we had one gym leader we lost to. And then I spent a good chunk of time leveling my team up. Yeah, we'll go from here. So, that's fine, right? Like, I really hope no one cares to watch grinding, of all things. It's a Grimer. Maybe I should do a Nuzlocke. Get myself a little more emotionally invested in the Pokemon I'm raising. But at the same time, it's so much more interesting to me to do it like this. Everything I catch, everything I produce, everything I have, at some point has to go away. It's not that you have it's not that it's going to faint, it's not that it's going to be put in the Pokedex because I can't use it anymore. It's that I have to learn more or less how every Pokemon works while training them. And I think that's fun. You know? Grimer used Sludge. Yeah, there was no new Pokemon other than the Pokemon Let's Go announced at which Pokemon Let's Go is not by any means a actual Pokemon. There's too much of it that is like Go. I don't mind Pokemon Go, but I don't want it to be on my console. I don't want it to be in my handheld. So I'm still not sold on the Switch. They did announce, what's it called? Smash Brothers. They announced Smash Brothers. They're having a couple of games put on, or they have a couple of games that are ported onto the Switch, which will be fun for anyone that has it. There is Hollow Knight, which is a very fun, very Mega Man-esque platformer, where you play as a little bug in a bug hollow, and you go around. It's a very dark, stylized game. It's two-dimensional. It's very cute, but it is also difficult. So I think people that like that kind of stuff will definitely enjoy it. I've seen plenty of people play it. It's been on PC for a while. It's good to have more games on the Switch, because when it first released, it really didn't have much. Granted, most of the consoles we get really didn't have much. Hey, there we go. But yeah, I am waiting for our actual Gen 8 Pokemon to drop, so I can start on that one eventually. Hi there. Control Pokemon, okay. Some people were there's somebody I've talked to is disappointed that they did not come out and announce Monster Hunter World, all of the information and release dates for that for the PC. which we know it's going to be in fall. It might be in October. I'm kind of hoping it's in October, but September would be fine too. August would probably be the best. Like, I'm thinking late fall, to be honest. What else we have? Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know what that is. Like, I need to put more information up. I need to understand what it is. It looks interesting. That's really all I got for it. Cyberpunk 2077. I may talk about it more in a later video. Quilava learn Flame Wheel. Yes. Smoke screen, thank you. Quilava learned Flame Wheel. Rocket Grunt was defeated. Good job, Quilava. Hi, scientist. I'm actually curious to anyone watching. Do you mind that I have this music in the background? Like, I know it's not the Pokemon music, you're missing out on the Pokemon sounds, but it fills this a lot nicer, you know? I feel like it gives a lot, not necessarily context to the game, but it sounds nicer than 8-bit music, you know? Right? I'm sorry for saying you know a lot, by the way. And I do apologize for apologizing, because I do that way too much sometimes. Oh, I guess I just want people to like me. I want people to pay attention, be polite, stick around, say hi, all those other things. One of my friends just texted me. We were talking about my Twitch stuff earlier. Bassist around. I still can't really stream. I tried to stream the conferences for the 11th of the month for E3. And they went through, everything was fine, but my quality is 480. Like, the quality I can stream is 480. The quality of what I could watch while also streaming was 160. So you got downgrade to 160, then it got upgraded to 480. So it actually looked better than what I was seeing, but it did not look great by the time it got to the viewers. And I probably should have just ignored, I probably should have. Sorry, message again. Please save them. So, what was I going on about? So yeah, my streaming capabilities are just not there anymore. Used to, it was my PC that was holding me up on streaming Pokemon, right? So, that's all that is. Hey, there's coughing. Quilava, give me a level. Like, I really can't even upload videos from home right now. I take them into work and do it from my desktop there. But I have the quality of PC to actually play some really good games. Granted, I am playing Dark Souls 3 and Far Cry, which I'm waiting on my friend to get out of his current job so we can record more together. He's been having to work really odd hours. Like, it is 6 in the afternoon and he's probably getting ready for bed because he has to be at work at 3 in the morning. His work schedule is ridiculous. And I do not envy him at all for that. Quilava, good job. Quilava level 32. Is that an evolution? It might be. But I also just want to throw Coughing out there to get him leveled up too. Coughing? Yeah. Thief then. Dark should do middle damage. Yeah. Oh, critical. Okay. Hey, I'm fine with that. I will definitely be fine with that. Thief. Coughing is confused. Thief again. Come on. Give me a Coughing level 2. We're close. Rattata. Fine. Thief. No. No Thief. Ah, you hurt yourself. Not good. Not good at all. My skull itches. The back of my head itches. And I'm getting hungry. That's not good. I should have gotten food while I was out earlier. Confused no more. Thief. Good on you. Coughing. Oh. I thought it said what Redris got X amount of money. Yeah, I did get that amount of money, but it wasn't confusing. It was the guy saying what that he lost. I feel dumb. Alright guys, we're gonna pause right here. So please stay safe, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!